Seriously, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think. What's suddenly gone wrong with the Indian women, especially our ladies, Hindu ladies and Hindu men? Once upon a time, if you would see any Indian movie, or if you talk to anyone about Indian women, you'd always get the image of a lady wearing a sari, covering herself, being God fearing, serving the husband, taking care of the family, raising loving children. Yeah, the typical Hindi movie where the wife is cooking chapati, and they all are sitting on the floor, and in the thali she'll put dal, she'll put sabji, that is vegetable. There'll be a little bit of rice, and they would eat food, and you know the wife would keep serving them until they would be full, and then she would eat. You tend to see this the image of an Indian Hindu woman being shown. There is this festival Karwa Chauth or something, where she has to fast for the whole day, and only after, I don't know, there's a dish with the holes in it. She looks at the moon, and then she has to look at the husband's face first and then drink water. So throughout history, or throughout at least as far as the good old days were concerned, even in Bollywood, the Indian woman was always shown as the perfect wife, the perfect woman, the perfect life partner. In fact, it was more like, if you had an Indian woman as a life partner, they call it what, Garki Lakshmi, okay, the goddess of wealth, like peace, prosperity, and happiness will come. Nowadays, I do not know. Is it social media? Is it or is it that now that news can travel faster, and we can get stuff that people don't talk about, we can get it openly, that we have really come to know the true culture? I really don't know. Honestly, this is not sarcasm. This is not me joking about it. This is me talking to you very seriously, because these two articles that really make you think. And Indian women, that is number one, and especially Indian women who are Hindus, you need to start being afraid of them. And I think when we see Instagram videos of Delhi metro, these two ladies fighting, or this lady, the words that they use, the language, teri maa ki genitals, your mother's genitals, your father's genitals, I will do sexual words to you, and I'll show you who I am. And then there are even videos where men are sitting down quietly, and these women, because they want a seat or because they think they're entitled, they will actually sit on a guy's lap and say, "Oh," and she'll start rubbing until the guy gets ashamed and he gets up and walks off. I don't know what's I don't know what's happened to either the Indian women, the Indian culture, the religion, Hindu religion that they used to follow, which used to be all about being humble, being spiritual. I don't know, just gone to the dogs. Okay. And why do I say all this? I say this because of these two headlines. Number one is mother who allegedly killed 3 children arrested with lover. Okay, I'll read out. It's a short article. A woman in Aminpur, Mandal, that's the name of the place, I guess, strangulated her 3 children to death. She killed her 3 children to death because they were an obstacle in her love affair. Okay. The police said the accused, the Hindu lady, Indian Hindu lady, her name is Avuri, Avuri Chintala Rajita, okay, alias Lavanya, okay, Hindu lady, 30, along with her lover, Shiva Kumar, which is obviously Indian Hindu, has been taken to police custody, the police said. Rajita, who worked as a private school teacher, was married to another man. His name is Avuri, Aviru Chintala Chenaya, okay, in 2013. That's her husband's name. When she was in the second year of her intermediate. I think that was before graduation, I guess. Her husband, a water tanker driver, was 20 years older than her. The couple had 3 children. The officer added that 6 months ago, Rajita rekindled her acquaintance with her former classmate Shiva through a school reunion. The frequent conversation led to an affair, which is obviously smartphone, social media, which makes temptation very easy. You don't need to be caught by anyone. Nobody can see it. You can chat on the phone and make secret plans. That's one of the major drawbacks. And Rajita soon expressed her desire to marry him. Shiva, however, insisted that he would never marry her if she had no husband. If he would marry her only if she had no husband or no children. I don't know what is he trying to imply. And determined to be with Shiva, Rajita decided to kill her children. And you might think, okay, the guy is innocent, but listen to this. As per plan, on March 27, 6 p.m., she informed Shiva of her plan. And her plan was to kill the children. And this guy, Indian Hindu man, he actually urged her, act quickly. I want you to spend a few seconds to think. The mother who gave birth to a child, who let the child suck on her breast, her own flesh and blood, her own child, the baby she kissed, she hugged, she loved. This very child, she smothered, not one, not two, all three, using a towel. She killed her eldest son, followed by a daughter, finally a youngest son. Just imagine the child who looks at his mother with trust, who knows this woman who's my mother, she'll protect me, she will give up her life just to protect me. He must have been looking at her with eyes of love. Just imagine, suppose she came with a towel and he just, mama. And there she's smothered with all her strength. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm angry. I don't know whether I'm shocked. This is a Indian Hindu woman, okay? And she did it. And then they made plans to elope and get married or whatever. How? What kind of disgusting human being you are here? Is it Indian? Is it Hindu? Is it? Or some of you tell, this is just 1 in 1.14 billion. Yeah. This is Indian. Sorry. I'm very sorry. And I'm not interested in Pakistan. I'm not in Brazil. I'm not interested in USA. We talk about India. Okay? Don't talk to me about other countries. You want to talk about other countries, go to a channel that speaks about the other country. And Pune, mother films her own daughter while having bath, circulates video on social media for revenge after her teenage daughter exposed her mom's affair. Wonderful family. In Pune, 36-year-old woman and a 24-year-old boyfriend, a younger boy, arrested for secretly filming her teenage daughter, who's 14 years old. You can imagine the heart, you can imagine the character, you can imagine the ethics and the morals of this woman, that she finds it easy to do this to her own daughter. I mean, is this your real daughter? Do you have any affection? Even animals protect their own children. The teenage girl was filmed while bathing and changing her own clothes by her own mother, then proceeded to circulate this video on social media. As per reports, the woman was in an extramarital affair with a 24-year-old man, daily wage worker. The woman's daughter had objected to the affair and confronted her. To silence her daughter, the woman hatched a plan, along with her boyfriend, to film her bathing, to humiliate her among her relatives and acquaintances. The girl, a class 8, was contacted by her aunt in January and was informed of the videos in a vulnerable position being circulated on social media. And all those people who watched this video, you can imagine how sick-minded those people are. Seriously, they should find out all these people's names and name and shame them. That is why I'm not against the Indian government when they say they're going to literally scan your phone and find out all the secrets. With such perverted individuals, with such a population that has such dirty mind, I seriously don't have a problem. Seriously. The police have informed that upon investigation and tracing the videos by a technical team, they discovered the videos which taken from her mother's phone, uploaded on social media by the same phone. The woman and her boyfriend have been arrested. They were arrested in a hotel after several months of searching. So, my dear friends, my dear Indians, tell me, Indian, Hindu, women. Yes, even the men are screwed up. But it looks like the men are Indian men involved in this. They're like dogs, Whatever the woman says, they'll wag their tail. Why? Because they are in heat. Even my guinea pig, when he sniffs the butt of the female, seriously, within seconds, not in 1 second, gets a bloody, like a sword, like a bloody erection. I think this is what are these Indian Hindu men. Anything that maybe as a whole, finished. I just don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Feel free to comment in the comment section below and tell me. Please criticize me and tell me, oh, you're only taking bad things about India. Oh, this happens everywhere in the world. Oh, why are you talking bad about Indians? Why are you talking bad about Hindus? They'll not criticize this. Diplomatically, they'll say, oh, this is wrong, but why are you talking about it? Yeah, maybe we should all keep quiet. Maybe we should act as if it never happened. But seriously, if this is how Indian women, Indian Hindu women are, I tell you, boss, better, as long as you're in India, be single, better marry some other religion, caste, nationality. Seriously, if this is how these women are, I don't know what to say. Because I know how much my wife loves our baby. I know how I feel for my baby. And I'm literally getting goosebumps. I'm shivering down my spine. I don't know what to say. Anyway, good, bad, ugly, feel free, comment down below. I'm just disgusted. That's all I want to tell you.